What's happening, guys? Safety Liner C2 here. Obviously, by the title, you already know what's going on. We have a it's a second look of a bus. We are taking a second updated look, or a first updated second look, whatever. We're taking a look at Brandynn's ICRE. I think it was probably 6 or 7 months ago at this point we took the original first look. And I haven't had any updates since, but this is the newest up-to-date version. We're looking at the 2013 ICRE. There's also a 2009 version, so of course we'll take a look at that here in a minute as well. If you have any feedback for Brandynn that I don't mention or that you think needs to be addressed, throw it in the comments. I'm sure he'll be looking. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started around the back. Looking good here. I'm not seeing anything that's like off. Like the only thing is this thing, and I remember it kind of looks like a domino. I don't remember what he said it was. It was some sort of texturing issue. So there's that. Otherwise, turn signals, brake lights, reverse lights, all of that stuff looks fine. Warning light covers look fairly well done. I personally don't like the placement of the 1 right there. I think if there should be a 1 right there, then there should be 1 over here. But that's just me. Maybe throw a license plate on here. Let's take a look at exhaust. Oops. Come on. There we go. And that looks fine as well. Maybe remove the black part on the inside, maybe just because, it's just that. Oh, no, never mind. I guess we're good there. So otherwise, back looks fine to me. Let's go ahead and take a look over on these sides. ROR Central School District. Obviously, as you can tell, this is based off of New York specs. So let's see. I want to say, I can't remember, I can't see it in my head right now, but I want to say on an ICRE there's also a couple vents up here, and like I said, I just can't see it in my head right now, but otherwise, a couple emergency exits, strobe light, roof hatches, maybe throw some lettering or whatnot on the roof hatches. I personally don't prefer yellow roofs. Again, this is New York spec, so it is a yellow roof. Let's see. Otherwise, I mean, it's looking fairly well. Everything just kind of blends in together because everything is yellow. The rub rails, the roof, obviously the bus. So it all just blends in really, almost a little too much. Seats 66 children, 44 adults. Take a look up here. Okay, turn signals finally wrap around. That's good. I can't tell if it's just me or if these two front vent things are not even. It might just be the angling, but it doesn't look like they're even. But, let's see. Crossing gate's a little crooked, oh well. Let's see, IC logo. Okay, that's a high quality one too. So, and then these lights are just textured on there, so. Let's take a look at the side. We have LEDs, there's also an antenna up there. Now let's take a look at the side. Nice stop arms. Obviously there's texture on top, but I can still see the quote-unquote reflection, if you will. So, another E-door over here, another stop sign. Yeah, there are those vent things I was talking about. Can't really see them. Maybe they were on this side too, but I guess not. But okay, let's go ahead, hop on in the bus. Otherwise, it's looking Nice. Interior, definitely going to need some work, obviously. So I'm not going to criticize too harsh on here. You know, gauges should be over here. And again, everything is just, it all just blends in together. I actually kind of like the color, this blue color on the seats. So maybe throw in some texturing in here. Let's see. Don't believe this was up in here on the last version. Otherwise, you get some switches, a CB, and yeah, okay. So let's take a look at all these different angles too. So got a seat, got a back seat, and then we just got the regular. So let's go ahead. Let's spawn the heck is it doing? Let's spawn the 23rd or the 2009. See if that's any different. They're exactly the same, unless I spawned the wrong one. 2013, 2009. Okay. Alright, so after talking with Brandynn, these two are not the same. They are slightly different. So he gave me a quick list. So first off is the back. We can see that the reverse lights are down here. This one over here on the right is the 2009 and on the left is the 2013. So reverse lights are further down and the second brake light is further up. I certainly wouldn't have noticed that. Also on the 2009, there was only one side E-door on the driver's side, while the 2013 has two side E-doors. Let's see, he says different side mirrors, which you can see up here. Looks like the same cross view, but different side mirrors. And then he said that the bake is different, which I can't really show you. Otherwise, just for, oops. Well, I guess I could kind of show you, but, anyways, FPS, I'm getting great FPS with both of them. Okay, anyways, I've driven the 2013 before. Let's drive the 2009. We'll go ahead, hop on in, start it up. Alright, went on a little bit longer, but okay. Alright. Sounds are fairly quiet, mind you, this is an RE, mind you, I also have my volume turned down, but, that's fine. So, let's take a look at some lights too while we're at it. Let's go ahead, turn back time. Let's throw on the end lights. So, those are going to need to be moved because obviously they're, you know. Otherwise, we can bring down the clearance lights a little bit. Maybe throw some clearance lights on the side too. Up here throughout the bus. Actually, it looks like they're already on there. They're just not lit up, so. I personally don't prefer LED strobing. No, that's just me. Otherwise, oh, we have wigwags. Okay, I will definitely do wigwags. Nice. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. F5, F6. I don't think we're going to get anything else with this. Maybe eventually, if we could get the side E doors open, that would be cool. Maybe if we could get the back open too, the engine compartment, that would also be cool. Mind you, that's all, you know, that would all need to be animated and whatnot. Let's see if there's anything else. No. Okay. So let's turn it off. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of driving. Now, if I remember correctly, these did handle fairly well. last time I drove it. And let me just move this other bus out of the way just so we can, we'll just throw it right there. Alright. And parking brake off. Okay, yeah, well, these are... You can flip these, so that fails Cameron's flip test. I have come to expect that a lot of people try to prevent that because they know that I will try to flip them, so... Otherwise, let's go ahead and do some quick turning tests. So, get it all lined up here. Alright, I didn't even have to turn my wheel all the way. I didn't turn my wheel maybe not even halfway, and I was able to turn, so take that as a positive or negative, whatever way you will. I personally prefer to have a little more play with the wheel, but it is very, very responsive. So that's definitely a plus, for sure. Let's see how quick the brakes are. All right, those were fairly quick actually. So I stopped when the front of the bus hit the red line. So yeah, those are fairly responsive brakes as well. Obviously we're going to need to move those around, but overall, actually, let me see, I think I missed a light. Nope, strobe light does not work. So overall, these are not terrible buses. They are good. Yes, they need some work on them, mainly on the interior. The exterior is fairly complete, so hopefully we're going to be able to change some specs around, because this is personally not my cup of tea. But otherwise, if you have any comments what you think should be done to either of these buses, throw it in the comments. Like I said, I'm sure Brandon will be looking at those comments, seeing what all he can do to improve them. These are private. They're just betas right now, so whether or not he's going to release them, good question, don't know. So otherwise, I think that is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. So yeah, make sure you subscribe right down here. It's a magical red button that says you're not subscribed to Safety Liner C2. Make sure you comment up here, down here, over here, or over here. I don't know where they put it, down in care where they put it. Make sure you also give this video a thumbs up, or every time you spawn a bus, it will look exactly the same. And make sure you also share this video with a friend. Show it to your mom, show it to your dad, show it to a guy on a random street. I don't care, don't get raped. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. And thanks for watching.